No. It might be.
Who is he?
Principal. Could be a principal. That could
Well, I got him on picture.
They could be.
If that's the principal, you got.
I don't know.
I got him on picture right from here. Nice picture of him.
David. Huh? David. Oh, shut up.
Who is it, David?
I think that, yeah.
Hey, at least the lobster was right. Oh, here they come. Dang! Oh, talk about a miracle happening. Oh, no.
Don't move my arm.
What?
All right.
I moved over.
Gather some umbrella.
So bad. Now, I guess I need to drive it fast.
That is.
Huh?
That is her. Oh, that's her party. That's okay.
That's it. That means whoever comes in this gate last is it.
David! Now we got a march coming up.
I don't know if David's going to be able to pick himself out, but
Don't worry about it.
not from that distance of me, but I got him. I got the whole thing coming in.
Okay. All right.
You could record.
I am. Don't worry, he can hear you and Mommy and me talking right now.
Hey, it's something you never want to. It's something you never want to erase. Treasured item for Dad.
You hold it. I'll always say.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's over there.
gentlemen,
Can I get?
You better come here.
tonight represents the culmination of 12 or more years of formal education for 215 young people. They have prepared themselves. They have earned the right to stand before you tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we may not have the President of the United States here, but I want you to know we're as proud of these young people as anyone. We ask you, the audience, to share with us the pride that we have and the well-deserved tribute to the students by allowing them to give you and perform for you today. Thank you in advance for being a perfect audience.
Would you all please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag, the singing of our National Anthem, and remain standing for the invocation given by Nadine Grant.
Woo! Yeah!
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
As we, the class of 1989, enter today for these exercises, we are keenly aware that in a matter of hours we will cease to exist as a class, but commence to be individuals. It is therefore our earnest hope that we will put into practice the total learning experiences acquired here at our alma mater, so that we might make a real contribution to tomorrow. Perhaps one of our number will help find a cure for cancer, or help shape the political future of our society, or bring into being some bit of beauty for the world to behold. Our senior year is now at an end, and we are preparing ourselves for the challenges which await us in our future. We must not dwell on the sadness of our departure from Roxborough High School, but with his help, continue to grow. Amen.
Mr. Knowles, members of the faculty, honored guests, parents, friends of Roxborough High School, and fellow students. As president of the senior class, I welcome you to the graduation exercises of 1989. During the past 4 years, the experiences we have had, both in and out of school, have prepared us well for the world we now enter. We are ready to realize our aspirations and goals. We know there are opportunities awaiting, but before we go in search of them, I would like to leave you with one thought. Take what you have learned over the past 4 years and temper it with common sense. Remain willing learners. The world still has much to teach us. Be the best at whatever you do. Learn as your parents have learned. Our presence here tonight is the result of the assistance of many people. May I then, as president of our class, extend heartfelt thanks to all our parents, especially mine, our teachers, and all of our friends who helped when we needed it most. It is because of your efforts, guidance, and patience that we are here tonight. Thank you most sincerely. Our commencement theme tonight is called A Time to Remember. The salutatory is called Just Do It, written by Richard Hill and
children, scared and nervous about what lies ahead. We are at the same place as the speaker in the Robert Frost poem, who had to choose which road to take. He stopped and thought carefully before he chose his path, and so must we. We need time to decide our future, and it's all right to hesitate. In fact, at this point in our lives, it is not only all right, but absolutely necessary. We must know where we're headed, because once the choice has been made, it is very difficult to change and to start over. What do we want? How do we fit in? These are questions that are bothering us today. We may not want to face these questions, but resolve them we must if we are to be taken seriously. How do we do this? By trusting in ourselves, just as heroes trust in themselves. Our time has come, but no one will listen until we prove to ourselves that we have something worth saying. Others have gone before us. Now it is up to us to find ways to end the high crime rate, drug abuse, environmental waste, and poverty. We can't waste any more time. None is left. The future is now, and it's our turn to lead. Society needs confident people like us who are willing to extend themselves for the benefit of others. We must be the true patriots of this nation, the ones who direct their talents for the good of all. One such person is Bill Cosby, a man who has made education possible for many underprivileged young people who otherwise might not have had a chance. Let's learn from him that happiness comes from giving and doing, and by helping someone else, we are truly helping ourselves. We are the ones who are going to make the difference in the years to come. We might not always be liked by everyone, but hold a firm belief in yourself, and you will gain the respect of all. We should thank our parents, our teachers, and our individual role models whose unselfish giving enables us to be strong, confident, and effective young adults. In the midst of turmoil and terror, the students of Beijing are taking a stand. They are making a difference in their lives by fighting for their individual freedoms. Can we make an individual stand on the warfare of drugs? Can we, as a class of 1989, say that we have the strength and the spirit to tackle the problems facing us today? People, such as the students of Beijing, are showing us that they are willing to sacrifice their lives for what they believe in. Our government is not asking us to sacrifice our lives, but merely calling upon us to strengthen that which others have died for. In an age of high technical communication links, let's establish a spiritual link with the students of Beijing. Missiles are just as deadly as the drugs that are killing us today. Let's not just talk about problems. Let's solve them. We are the difference, and it's our turn to take a stand.
That's mine.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I have the privilege of reading for you the first half of the exciting, well-deserved awards that were presented yesterday at Class Day. We wish to honor our young people again because we're so very proud of them by presenting our award winners to you. The awards are explained in your programs. Please wait until you get home to read what each award stands for and is about. Instead of following in the program, please look up here so you can help us honor our students as we call them for your accolades. The first award is the Accounting Award, a gold pin and $25 to Susan Leckie. The Alumni Association of Roxborough High School Athletic Award, George Snyder Davis Memorial Tile to Damon Bethel. Alumni Association of Roxborough High School Service Award, a tile to Dana Gray. Boardman Hamilton Office Practice Award, a gold pin and $100 to Denise Hessler. Daughters of the American Revolution Good Citizenship Award, a pin to Richard Hill. Also Daughters of the American Revolution National Defense Good Citizenship Award, a pin to Nadine Grant. And another one from the DAR, American History Award, a pin to Richard Hill. Donnelly Directory Business Education Department Service Award, gold pin and $200, Damon Bethel. Benjamin R. Evans Award, two $50 bonds. The first one to Christopher Deskowitz. The second, Lauren Stevenson. Fidelity Bank of Andorra Award, $50 to Latifa Ahmad. Foreign Language Supremacy Award, $50 to Richard Hill. Hyman Gurman Memorial Award, $25, Damon Bethel. Frank Giampetro Memorial Award, a $100 bond to Christopher Deskowitz. Graphic Arts Award, $25 each. First one to Maurice Jenkins. And secondly, Michael Quigley. The Edward Guy Auto Body.
The Physics Award, Class of June 1946, $50 to Christine Jones. Celia Pincus School Award, $100 to Susan Leckie. Letter to Richard Hill. Trade Preparatory Award to Scott Yanatel. Mathematics Award, Christine Jones. $75 to the student who is an outstanding athlete and has the highest scholastic average to Richard Hill. Roxborough Review Award for the best business student, a gold pin and $250 to Gail Hadley. School for Success Sportsmanship Award to Amy Nanjenko. Science Award from Bal Shalom to Dana Gray. Science Department Award to Robert S. Benson. Science Department Award, $50 for ecology, to Gail Hadley. Science Department Award to Richard Hill. Science Department Award, the J. Staple Award in Biology, which is $50, also to Richard Hill. Senior Art Award, $35 to Fred Pradarudi. Senior Class Editorial Award, $25 to Gail Hadley. Senior Class Service Award, which are plaques, to two winners. First, Erica Teasley. Second, to Christina Minero. Sons of Italy, $100 award to Anas Muhammad. Sir Optimus Club of Roxborough, which is a bond, an English award goes to Richard Hill. Mrs. Zeta Melman. Mrs. Marie Curtis. Mr. Anzello Ferrone. And last but not least, Mrs. Kathy Rex. Thank you very much.
No, he's not.
And now, I have the privilege of presenting to you our honor roll students. Once again, this announcement. Number 7. Number 6, Dana Gray. Number 5, Anas Muhammad. Number 4, Susan Leckie. Number 3, Robert S. Benson. Number 2, Christine Jones. And ladies and gentlemen, the number 1 top-ranked student of the entire class of 1989, Richard C. Hill.
No, you have it on.
Sure. Teresa J. Bose. Richard Underkoppler. Now. Never absent and never late. Christine M. Monero. Special Education Chair, Mr. John Wilkinson. And the person who brought all of the fun and glory and tied together the entire 2 years, the junior and senior year, for your students to make the memories so full, to make the joy so great. The class sponsor, please honor Miss Adrienne Ripp. I have one last person to introduce to you tonight. He is in the stands. I'm going to ask a man who has devoted better than 25 years to education, better than 25 years to Roxborough High School. I'm going to ask the retiring graphic arts, industrial arts chair, Mr. Arthur Bonnekemper, to stand in the stands, please.
come up there with Mark, because Mark will burn the house down.
I see how Joey feels. Like he would come right away, and I'm like,
now we will have the valedictory speech called Strive for Excellence, written and presented by Suzanne Leckie.
Dr. Marion Ray Edelman once said to the graduating class of Barnard College, "The tragedy of life does not lie in never reaching your goal. The tragedy lies in the goal to reach." What Dr. Edelman said to the graduates equally applies to us, because it is now time for us to plan our own future. We can no longer expect our parents and our teachers to plan our every move. We are no longer children hiding from reality, but young adults, ready and willing to make our way into the world. The future promises us nothing but hard work. This, however, should not frighten us. We are well prepared, and with the right attitude, can turn the past 4 years of hard work to our advantage. Instead of resisting the future, we should seek it out. Picture yourself 20 years from now. Where will you be? And what will you be doing? What steps would have guided you to this point? And will you be satisfied with yourself when you get there? Sure, it's been fun to live life spontaneously, and it's much easier to follow than to lead. But that's all in the past. Now, we must become the young men and women that the world expects us to be. If we know ourselves, we'll do fine and be happy. If not, we'll pay a heavy price. Of course, we should not expect only calm seas through our voyage of life. We must set a course and keep on it until we reach port. We are told that the way to success is to be more anxious about receiving it than deserving it. The world is run by people who work hard at overcoming their deficiencies. Thus, we must know where we want to be and how we're going to get there. If this means starting at the bottom of the staircase, it most certainly does not mean staying there. As Langston Hughes says, we must keep going on and never turn back, just because it's a bit hard at time. Life ain't no crystal stair. Some of us will be going on to college, to trade schools, to jobs, and to military service. Where? It's not so important as why. Presumably, we have chosen our paths wisely and are headed in the right direction. We have set goals and are moving toward our potential and good fortune. Along the way, however, we must remember, no matter how important financial security may be, it is not nearly as important as peace of mind. Good fortune is not the size of your bank account. It's the respect our neighbors hold for us.
right.
Enjoy life to the fullest, and in so doing, strive for success.
Peanut! Yes, you is perfect.
Now they go get their diploma.